Oh my god. Hi, update since it's still Vlogvember. I just came home from work. It is pitch black out. It was a rough day. It's Saturday right now. You're watching this on Sunday, I know, but right now it's Saturday. Such a busy day. But I came home and I just saw my mom and my brother for the first time in like a week because we all have work and school and stuff, so we all come home at different times. My brother got his first job. He's 16 and he just got a job over at one of the local grocery stores, which is so cool because we were just talking about jobs yesterday, me and you, so I'm really proud of him. That's awesome. I have things to unbox. This is the literary YA box, which if you guys don't know what the literary box is by now, I don't know what to tell you. I've promoted it so much on this channel, it's not even funny, but basically the literary box is run by Quarterly, and Quarterly is a subscription service, and it's a quarterly subscription service, so the box comes every 3 months to your door, and it's a box of 3 books plus bookish goodies, and there's one featured book, and the one featured book is the newest release by that author, and the author curates the entire box. So you get the new release, and the new release is annotated completely by that author, and then the author also picks 2 books that are related to that book or that inspired her to write that book, and then goodies. I kept saying her, but it could be a him or a her, but I happen to know the book, so I just automatically said her. I worked with the literary box for the entire month of September, and I ran all of their literary channels, so if you want to look down there and check out my posts, you totally can. Then another person took over for October, and now another person has taken over for November, so it's really, really cool. I so enjoyed the experience, and I'm still really excited to unbox these. I've been doing so for over a year. It's definitely my favorite subscription box service. I'm gonna open it now. My other unboxing is Domino's because I wanted cheesy bread because rough day. I'm gonna eat this with hot sauce and watch Gilmore Girls. It's gonna be really great. Wow, this is so much easier to open than it usually is. Usually I struggle so hard. I'm gonna let you guys see it before I do, like always. Okay, ready? How's it look? I can't, okay. This is a book and the cover looks really cool, and I didn't see the title yet, so I'm just gonna mosey on over to this thing. Oh, what a surprise, it's S.J. Kincaid. So S.J. Kincaid is the literary YA box curator for this quarter, and she writes science fiction books. Really cool things about her. She has traveled to so many different places, and there's just no sign of her stopping, and she wanted to become an astronaut, but she doesn't do math like me. We're not math people, and so she just decided to write science fiction instead, and she just travels the world and writes her science fiction novels. Goals. Dear Quarterly subscribers, it's awesome to be the curator for this quarter for Quarterly. I hope you enjoy my novel, Diabolic. This book was born from several different longtime interests I've had. One is science fiction, the other is court intrigue, and the third is, of course, as you know, young adult literature. And then there's just like this little bio about her and her life, which I'm already loving the way that she wrote this, honestly, so now I'm way more excited for the book than before. I caught the title of that book that I was just really excited about in there, so I'm gonna just take that out right now because I'm really excited about it. God bless. So this is a gorgeous copy of Unwound by Neal Shusterman, which I have wanted to own forever. I've actually had it on my Kindle for years and have not read it yet, but now that I have a physical copy, chances are I'm probably gonna read it. Connor, Risa, and Liv are running for their lives. The Second Civil War was fought over reproductive rights. The chilling resolution: life is inviolable from the moment of conception until age 13. Between the ages of 13 and 18, however, parents can have their child unwound, whereby all the child's organs are transplanted into different recipients, so life doesn't technically end. Does that not sound so creepy? And I've been so intrigued by it for so long, because it kind of reminds me of Margaret Peterson Haddock's Among the Hidden series, the Shadow series, where like there's reproductive laws where you're not allowed to have like more than 2 children, except for this one just takes it to a whole nother level. I'm so excited that I have a physical copy, and it's such a beautiful copy. Should I just take out the other book before I think I'll take out the other book before I take out the goodies now. Is there? Yeah, there's 2 more books. I just want to make sure because there's a hardcover in here, and I know what the hardcover is. Oh, check inside for my personal notes. Thanks, S.J. Kincaid. I have an ARC of this as well because they sent it to me beforehand, but look at all the notes that the author included. Christ, there's so many. I think what I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably still gonna read the arc first, just so I have it without her notes at first, just so I could get a clear-cut decision on what I feel about the book personally before I go into her personal details. But this is always just the nicest touch for me. I love that they do this now where the author curates it and then she adds her annotations, because I love personally annotating my books, so the fact that the author is doing it just makes it more okay for me to do it. And then I'm gonna pick out the last book before the goodies. Oh, I didn't even say what the book was about. So, the Diabolic, basically the Diabolics are non-humans that are created in order to protect humans, and this one Diabolic, what is her name? Nemesis. Nemesis was created in order to protect the senator's daughter, and this senator's daughter happens to live in space. It's like a space senator's daughter. So it has political intrigue as well as kids dying and scary war stuff and people having to, non-people trying to protect other people. Sounds crazy. This is something where I feel like I'll definitely have to go out of my comfort zone for it, but I'm 1000% prepared for it. Her previous trilogy on Amazon has like ridiculously good reviews. I think it's like a 4.7 out of 5 on all 3 of the books, so I'm ready. The last book, oh my god, I love it because the 2 books that were in here are books that I've wanted to take out from the library so many times, or like the other one was one that I wanted to read so many times and just didn't. This one I've wanted to take out of the library so many times, and this cover is so beautiful right now, and I already know that it has really good reviews. It's so gorgeous. This is really cool too because it seems like this one is like the creepy scientific weird thing, and then this is political intrigue. So you have both of these combined, and then the Diabolic. This is The Scorpion Rules by Aaron Bow. The world is at peace, said the utterances, and really if the odd princess has a hard day, is that too much to ask? Greta is a duchess and a crown princess, a hostage to peace. This is how the game is played. If you want to rule, you must give one of your children as a hostage. Go to war and your hostage dies. God bless these books with these children dying. It's just like, it's one of those things because it's such a scary concept for people to think about, especially since these are young adult books. I'm so ready to get into them. I feel good about it. Also, I need something that's like not from this world right now because I feel like all the books that I'm trying to read currently are from this world and I'm having such a hard time reading them. So maybe this will help me get out of my slump of sorts. Goodies! Should I? Alright, my hand's on something kind of big. Oh, it's a game! Love Letter is a game of risk, deduction, and luck for 2 to 4 players. I'm gonna have some friends over and play it. Dice games are a big thing in my family too. My mom loves playing Bunko with her family, which is definitely a gambling game and not like one of those family games at all. But dice games are fun for us. We enjoy dice games. Oh, I can put this with my pins. This is a bookworm that looks more like a dragon. I'm assuming that this word means something that I should know. I kind of want to show you all of my other bookish pins now. This is my Diabolic one that I got with my ARC. This one's not a book one at all, but it's an Up one and I want to show it off because Up is the greatest. And a Harry Potter one. Moving on. And that was it for this box. I also got a nameplate by S.J. Sinclair. And another one of Neil Shusterman's books is coming out in late November, and this is what it's called. Some nice cross-promotion going on there. I love my pin very much, and I'm extremely happy with the 2 books that came along with the Diabolic, so no complaints here. Let me know if you're interested in any of these books or if you have read any of them, or let me know if you want me to review any of them in the near future. If you're interested in getting this box yourself, I'll leave a link down below to the Literary Box page as well as all of the Literary Box sites, and that's it. There's also a regular Literary Box if you're interested in the regular Literary Box as well. Britt Bennett did it, and is this it? This is the book that comes along with that box, and it's just such a pretty book. So if you're interested in this one, I'll leave the link for that down below. I'm gonna eat my cheesy bread and take a beautiful shower and put on a face mask and go to bed. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna try really hard not to say I hope you're having a great day and a great week because I'm seeing you tomorrow. Bye.